I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
Grim, yes, there you are. Good. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Scientists at the Sid Polar Terminal Research Base found something strange buried deep, a whole kilometer, under the ice sheet. This is a matter most peculiar and could prove informative. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress. Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Friend, your visit's like the sun, regular, and warms the room. My, 'tis a true classic. Blind in store, dog eat, got lucky to much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Up on your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up. Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift? You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void. I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your... Be seeing you. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious. All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off. Look at the March of Death. Bone, a dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths. Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives. What makes you think they are getting it right? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever. We should. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. See you.
Grim is there, yes? Grim, I am most disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this. Must I reiterate myself? You cannot mark every person to death. If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It will undo that. Grim, hello? Cassis. Why is there always a case? I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your second warning. There will not be many more. Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen. Shiver me timbers! 'Tis a... I dare... There I was, scouting some rick... Went in. The device has immense power. Some might even call it music. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. Ye ever hear of the deed? A wild night, several days, never knew where, but I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer, and beheaded, be carried by another.
I should have known. One might say so. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence? More than you are able... But never mind all that. I'm happy to oblige. What is it you wish to learn? Our most venerable tower. This place, you think that's not very long, don't you? Fate had it commissioned. Took some effort to find the perfect spot and cause spawn number 1. They're not around anymore, though. Meticulous at first, but grew rather erratic over time. So fate had straight into the sun. Any other questions? Much could be. Suffice to say, the archive hold, you see, or we all. Any. Definitely. This is a most dire breach of conduct. We must. A data what? I hope you enjoyed our talk. I must return to the archive. I hear it beckon.
Yes, the name is Frank. I said Frank, not Frank. Do you know about the butterfly effect? What if I'm that butterfly? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish. I don't want that on my conscience. And that's the least of our problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly. I know. I was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department, but I love dogs. There's a department for everything. Haven't you? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was, but before that, someone filled my room with balloons. Yes, that's what I have an inkling. It's the one they call Lance Thrasher. Yes, how fun they are, how they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans. Yes, so I walked straight over to Lance and but then Lance. After the so yeah, you know what? I'm good now. Thank you for your insight.
What hell? 2 weeks. Say, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't? Really? That doesn't seem very fair to me. All those lives left to chance? I hope you at least those aren't 50-50, you know? Even if they were, it's really not the proper way to approach the... You've got a responsibility. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done? Heck, that's bleak. You've lost the connection with humanity. Doesn't all of it make you... Sure makes me. Gazing upon the decision. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Fate's cat? She's an adorable... She sneaks down here, too. So I feed her a few... Almost unnaturally so. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those Aeons might not be good. What else you got in mind? That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time. Ah, an internal discussion you have with yourself, as in, you have thoughts. So you hear an unfamiliar voice inside your head telling you to do things. It's pretty eerie, or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only. Oh? What did this mysterious entity want? And you following, or what? Good on you for the curiosity. Shake up those boring days. Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. What else you got in mind? The prime curator of the archive, you mean? I haven't met anyone so in. People often feel they're a bit difficult. All I gotta say is, what else you got in mind? Sure, what's your poison? What's a Karen? Some sort of cocktail? Okay, let me call the manager. Oh, right. I'm the manager of the den. Manager speaking? I'm sorry, never heard of it. We can't. Why didn't you say so to begin with? I'm always ready to learn new. Fire away. What are we starting with? Uh-huh. Next? Okay. Then? Got it. Finishing touches? Whew! Hey, I'm sure you know what you're doing. All I can say is, it sounds hella disgusting. Sure, what's your poison? Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.